All right, and on this Tuesday afternoon, I swung the cameras around to the north. This is America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. That's where some of that light rain's falling, just north of Grand Junction into the Book Cliffs, the higher elevation of the plateaus surrounding us. That's what's keeping some of the rain showers on the ground right now. You can also see some of that rain activity exiting Utah, making its way up on to the Uncompahgre, just lowering the cloud coverage. That's what we're expecting to do through sunset tonight. So at least until the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to be dealing with some passing clouds moving through. No rain anticipated up until about the 8 or 9 o'clock hour. But right after that, that's when I expect this first round to start producing. Showers and thunderstorms coming at us from the southwest, traversing across the western slope to the northeast. Some light snow is expected over the divide and into the Front Range, the foothills basically, tomorrow morning, and then each and every morning all the way through Saturday, possibly even Sunday. These higher elevations, the high country, the mountains, they're going to pick up some fresh snow out of this system. This system itself has a very mild source region coming at us from the Baja Peninsula, but the storm, the low pressure system, it's actually anchoring, it's stalling out to our west. And that's going to create some forecast issues. First and foremost, we have not recorded any measurable rain right now. We need it in both Montrose and Grand Junction. We're approaching, if we have not already exceeded that, we're approaching the 1.25 inch rain deficit category. Not a good place to be. We need a lot more rain in the bucket. And this system just today in the next 12 hours can only produce 1/10 up to 1/15 of an inch of rain shower. So that's not going to put a big dent into it. It would be very helpful. As far as temperatures go right now, mid-60s, dew points are down in the 20-degree category. I'd like to see those increasing up towards the 40-degree category before I start to get excited about showers and thunderstorms moving through. Wind speeds right now, not much to it, 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. We haven't seen much stronger winds today, maybe the 25-mile-per-hour zone. But that warm source region is bringing in a lot of this mild, humid air into our region, so that produces some of the more intense rain showers in the yellows and the reds. And those are right now associated with the higher elevations, not so much the valleys of Grand Junction or Montrose. But that all changes once the sun goes down. We have that swing through our area, but after midnight, we're done. We start to get some dry air. That low pressure system that I mentioned, the source region from the Baja Peninsula, it's going to be on the move. It's going to start migrating to the north tomorrow, and then it's going to anchor itself right there. This position allows the jet stream to dip south of it, round the corner, and then kick up some significant wind speeds, especially in the Four Corners regions. But for Wednesday, we get this dry round of air. It's going to increase our temperatures out of the 60s into the 70s tomorrow. No chance of rain tomorrow for us. A lot more sunshine, drier conditions, and windier conditions. And I'm going to talk more about the impacts for Wednesday in about 30 seconds, because once we get to Thursday, this system starts to jog a little bit to the east and get on the move. This movement, by the way, late week, represents our next round, our next opportunities, the second and the third chance of showers for Montrose, Delta, and Grand Junction. This system will go slowly across the state, lingering through Saturday and Sunday. More snow for the high country, chance of rain showers for the lower elevations. We certainly hope so. Now, that pause on Wednesday I talked about, red flag warnings for a good portion of the western slope. Not so much the northwest corner, but coming at us out of the southwest, those wind speeds tomorrow going to pump up the temperatures, also increase our fire danger. So please be very careful. We're going to be under this until 9 p.m. from noon until 9 p.m. on Wednesday. So that means our window of rain just for this first chance tonight is very small. We start tomorrow mild in the 40s. That is warmer than the average for this time of the year. We will start tomorrow dry. We will finish tomorrow dry, dusty likely, and windy with temperatures near 70 or in the 70s for many of us. So Wednesday's our pause day, but not a fun one with that wind blowing dust and pollen and likely some trash around, especially those of us who are waiting in Grand Junction to get our spring cleanup. Be mindful of that. Let's assist those men and women out there cleaning the streets for us, keeping it clean and orderly if we can. Cooler temperatures on Friday and Saturday for Grand Junction. The weekend still a little unsettled, especially around the mountains and plateaus around us. Montrose still has a second on Thursday and a third chance on Saturday. Cooler temperatures, absolutely. Records, not so much.